Have you ever walked into someone's home and instantly felt calm? Not because it was expensive, not because it was perfectly decorated, but because everything just felt right, clean, quiet, controlled. And you start wondering, how do they live like this all the time? Are they just more disciplined? Do they have more time? Or are they just different? Here's the truth. People who keep their house clean every day are not just cleaner, they think differently. Most people think cleaning is about effort. It's not. It's about how your brain works and how you control your environment. Let me explain something important. Your brain does not clearly separate your inner world from your outer world. To your brain, your environment is a reflection of your mind. Every dirty dish, every pile of clothes, every random object lying around, your brain sees it as unfinished tasks, and unfinished tasks drain your energy, even when you are not thinking about them. This is called cognitive load. The more clutter around you, the more pressure on your brain. That's why you can sit in a messy room and still feel tired, even if you did nothing all day. But when your space is clean, something shifts. You feel lighter, more focused, more in control. Now here's the interesting part. People who clean daily are not obsessed with cleaning. They're obsessed with something deeper, control. Because life is unpredictable, you cannot control other people, the future, or unexpected problems, but your room, your space, that you can control. And every time you clean it, you send a message to your brain, I am in control.
That small action reduces anxiety and builds confidence. This connects to a powerful idea in psychology called locus of control. People with a strong internal locus of control believe their actions shape their life, and cleaning your space daily is one of the easiest ways to build that belief. Now let's go deeper. This isn't really about cleaning, it's about identity. People who maintain a clean home don't force themselves every day. They simply believe, I'm the type of person who keeps things in order. And once you believe that, your actions follow naturally, because behavior always follows identity. If you believe you're messy, you'll stay messy. If you believe you're organized, you'll start acting organized. And here's the powerful part. Identity is built, not fixed. Every time you make your bed, clean your desk, or put things back, you are proving something to your brain. You are telling it, this is who I am. Do that enough times, and your brain updates your identity.
Now let's fix one big misconception. People who keep their homes clean are not more disciplined than you. They just use a better system. Because discipline runs out, but systems run automatically. They don't wait for motivation. They don't wait to feel like it. They just do small actions every single day. And over time, those actions become automatic. Research shows it takes around 2 months for a habit to become natural. So the goal isn't to force yourself forever. The goal is to do it long enough until it becomes effortless. Now, let's be real. Your mess is not random. It's a signal. Sometimes it reflects stress, overwhelm, or lack of control. And sometimes it slowly drains your energy every day. Studies show people who live in cluttered spaces have higher stress levels, even when they don't realize it. So if you come home and feel tired, irritated, or heavy, look around. Your environment might be the reason. Now imagine the opposite. You walk into your room, everything is clean, everything is calm. How do you feel? Relaxed, clear, safe. That's your brain responding. A clean space tells your mind, you can relax now. So here's what I want you to do. Not forever, not perfectly, just for the next 7 days. Pick one area, your desk, your bed, or your room, and keep it clean every day. Don't wait, don't overthink, just small actions, and watch what happens.
Watch your focus improve. Watch your stress drop. Watch your mindset shift. Because this isn't about a clean house, it's about becoming someone who takes control of their life, someone who creates order in a chaotic world. And once you become that person, everything starts changing. So tell me, do you feel better in chaos or in control? And more importantly, what does your space say about you right now?